work than it is already is.
Okay, so less work, yeah.
Yeah. And well, just explore.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay. And can you name three things you can eat? It can be anything.
I mean, like anything. I mean, some of them are vegans. Well, and the other rest, I guess I'm kind of picky on meat.
Okay.
So
Name three other things.
tofu,
Tofu, okay, yes. What else?
tofu, chicken, and fish.
And do you often eat fish?
What types of fish?
Okay. Okay. Does your mom make any fish dishes that you like?
Yeah,
And what is your favorite?
I don't remember.
Okay, not a problem. And tell me, how often do you eat tofu?
Well, not really all the time.
Hmm. Okay. And chicken, do you eat chicken more often?
Nah, kind of rare. Cause
Oh,
we eat other type other than chicken.
what other meats do you eat instead of chicken?
I guess shrimp.
Okay, that's a nice one. And can you name three things both students and teachers do?
Sharing facts and have their
Yeah.
own interests.
Mm-hmm.
Also, huh? Also, well, I guess um drawing.
Yes, correct. Yeah. What else?
That's it.
Yeah, that's good. And can you name three things which remind you of people of work? What reminds you of people going to work?
Wearing suits or having a suitcase,
Yes. What else?
paperwork.
Uh huh.
That's it.
Hmm. Big buildings.
Well, yeah.
Okay. And can you name three things you can wear on your body? Anything.
Sunscreen,
Yes.
clothes, socks. Done.
Yeah. And three things both bosses and employees do.
Well, going on explore, have their own interests and hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay. Can they both work hard?
Yeah,
Can they both be creative?
sure.
Hmm. Can you name three things which remind you of music?
Mm, weird art and weird, the lyrics that kind of feel a bit dreaded and scary, but also kind of feel like home at the same time because it just feels so familiar.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. And if you see an iPod, does it remind you of music?
Yeah.
And what about headphones?
Well, sure.
Do you have your own pair of headphones?
No, I don't use those mugs.
Okay. And can you name three things you can wear on your feet?
Socks, shoes, and heels.
Hmm. And tell me, Jenny, what is more comfortable for you to wear? Sneakers or sandals?
Or sneakers.
Me too. I also prefer that. And can you name three things both animals and humans have?
Organs, brains, and their own IQ.
Oh, wow, look at you. That's amazing. Yes. And then name three things which remind you of your parents.
I mean, if you know that your parents' childhood memories, then sure that remind you. And that kind of interest liking on somewhat things like flowers or stuff.
Yeah.
And their birthday.
Ah, absolutely. Well said. And then can you name three things you can wear on your head?
Hat,
Ah,
headphones, iPod.
yes, definitely. Well done. And name three things both Europe and North America have. Anything that you can think of.
Just make this simple and fast. I mean, public transportation, humans, and animals.
Hmm. What kind of animals do you think they have?
Well, common ones is dogs.
Okay, yes. Pets like cats, dogs, yeah. And then can you name three things which remind you of Christmas?
Presents,
Uh-huh.
ornaments, present ornaments, and well, I guess a star.
Ah, yeah, and all those songs they play in the shop.
Yeah,
Yeah. And can name three things you can write.
bird, dogs, cat.
Say, pardon?
It's just I just make this simple. Bird, dogs, cat.
Okay. Can you write a letter?
Yeah,
Okay. Can you write a email?
sure.
Can you write a essay?
Mm, yeah.
Of course. And then name three things both kings and presidents do.
Well, order, and
Uh-huh.
respect for the others.
Yeah.
Uh, I guess having a good humor.
Okay. And do they make big decisions?
Yeah,
Okay. And do they give orders to the people to perform them?
sure.
Okay. Well done, Jenny. That was really good. Okay, so let's move on to our other activity. Just give me 1 second. There you go. Okay. Okay, so let's get started.
Practice test 3. Listening, part 1. For each question, choose the correct answer. 1. What is the girl going to do this morning?
I don't feel very well today, Dad. My head hurts and I'm very tired. I wish I could just stay at home and rest.
Oh, I'm going to make a doctor's appointment for you right now. Maybe she can give you something to make you feel better.
But I've got a big test this morning, Dad, and I really can't miss it. Could we make a doctor's appointment for this afternoon? Then maybe I could go there straight from the exam.
Okay.
2. When is the man's birthday?
Wait,
Can you come to my house for a meal on Tuesday evening? I'm inviting a few friends over to celebrate my birthday, and I'd love you to come.
Oh, is it your birthday on Tuesday? I didn't realise.
No, it's actually on Thursday, but I'm going out to dinner with my parents on Thursday evening, and on Wednesday, I'm meeting an old school friend in town. So I thought I'd have an early celebration with friends.
3. Where is the girl going to go this weekend?
I'm going to the new theme park with my family on Saturday. Would you like to come with us?
Oh, thanks. But I went there with my sister last weekend. It was good, but I don't think I want to go there again. Not just yet. I've been invited to my aunt's house by the sea this Saturday, but I said I can't go. I really just want to have a quiet day in the park instead.
4. What happened yesterday?
Yesterday, St. John's School closed for the second time this month after problems with flooding in the kitchens. Only 2 weeks ago, there was a fire in one of the science labs. The fire brigade was called, but luckily no one was hurt. It is believed that the school will be closed for a week while they deal with this new problem.
5. How did Ben find the information for his article?
This is a really interesting article, Ben. It's full of great facts. Did you find this information on the internet, or did you go to the library?
Well, I went to the library, but I couldn't find any good books, so I had a quick look on the internet. But then my friend Simon came in and suggested I look at some new history magazines. They were really good, and that's what I used.
6. Where did the boy leave the passports?
Mom, it's time to go to the airport, but I can't find our passports. Have you seen them? Did I leave them on the kitchen table? No, I've looked. They aren't there. Maybe you left them upstairs. Have you looked on the bed? No, they aren't upstairs. Oh, I've just remembered. I put them in a small bag and I put it by the front door so I wouldn't forget it. That's where they are.
7. Where are the girl's parents?
Hi, Angela. Do you want to meet us at the cinema in half an hour?
Oh, thanks, Ted, but I can't. I'm babysitting my little brother this evening. My parents have gone out with my aunt, who's visiting from Canada.
Oh, have they gone to that big concert in town?
Actually, they couldn't get tickets. They're having dinner at that new Italian restaurant opposite the theatre. Lucky for them.
Hey, excellent. Smart.
Practice test 3. Listening part 2. For each question, choose the correct answer. 8. You will hear 2 friends talking about a play.
What did you think of the play last night?
It was quite good, really. I was pleasantly surprised.
Me too. I didn't expect to enjoy a play with no words. I thought it would be boring, to be honest. I wasn't looking forward to sitting there for nearly 2 hours in complete silence. But it was amazing how the actors managed to show us exactly what was happening without saying anything.
I agree. It just goes to show how much we express with our facial expressions and our body language. We can say a lot without actually speaking.
9. You will hear a man telling a friend about his new phone.
Is that a new phone, John? It's very smart.
Yes, it is. I'm still getting used to using it. I haven't had this brand of phone before.
Oh, you'll soon get the hang of it. Has it got all the apps you need?
Yes, I think so. I don't use that many apps, really. I mainly just take photos and chat to my friends. It's got a good camera. The photos are lovely and clear. I just wish it was a bit easier to type on. The keys are so tiny. I'm always pressing the wrong letters, so my messages don't always make sense.
Oh, don't worry. I do that all the time.
10. You will hear 2 people talking about a train.
What's happened to the 10:30 to Manchester? It's 10 minutes late already.
Oh, I just heard an announcement about it. Apparently, there's some kind of problem on the track between here and London.
Oh no, so it's been delayed. Did they say what time it would be here? I hope it won't be too long.
Oh no, it hasn't been delayed. Sorry, I should have been clearer. They said that the train won't be coming at all. There's no way for it to get through. It's been cancelled.
Oh no, I don't believe this. How on earth am I going to get to Manchester on time now?
11. You will hear two friends talking about cinema tickets.
Did you book tickets for the new film on Saturday?
Yeah, but I couldn't get any for the time we wanted. The 6:15 showing was sold out.
Oh, I told Bill and Ramona to meet us there at 6.
You'd better let them know that we won't be going until later. Our tickets are for the 8:30 show.
Oh, that's pretty late. Didn't they have any tickets for the afternoon screening?
I didn't check. Shall I try now?
No, we'll just keep the tickets we have. I hope this film is worth staying up late for.
12. You will hear two young people talking about a blog.
Have you seen the review of last night's concert on Jess's blog?
Oh, you're not still reading her blog, are you? You can't believe anything you read on there.
Why not? It seems like a perfectly good blog to me. Plus, she always recommends cool places.
There's a reason for that. She gets paid to write about those places.
Oh, come on. Which blogs do you read then?
I don't read any, but I buy magazines sometimes.
That sounds so old-fashioned. I think you should give Jess's blog another chance.
13. You will hear a girl telling a friend about her weekend.
Hi, Emma. How was your weekend?
Oh, it was wonderful. My cousin came to visit.
That sounds fantastic. What did you guys do?
Well, we did a bit of shopping and we went to the beach. But mostly we're just relaxed, reading books and enjoying the good weather. You'd have been terribly bored.
Yeah, I do prefer more active weekends, but everyone's different.
Well, I needed the rest. School has been so busy with exams lately, and I felt tired. The weekend was just what I needed. Now I've got plenty of energy to get back to studying.
Hey, this one?
Practice test 3. Listening part 3. For each question, write the correct answer in the gap. Write one or two words, or a number, or a date, or a time. You will hear a woman talking about a conference.
Good morning and welcome to our seminar on the toy industry. I'd like to start by saying a few words about what you can expect from this seminar, since some of the details on the original plan have changed. After the introduction by Sally Connor, Kenji Nakamura will give a talk. That's from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. He will tell you about the most recent developments in the toy industry in Japan and will show a short film. This will be followed by half an hour of questions. Then at 12, we'll have a break for lunch. This will be a buffet meal served in Victoria Hall, which is on the opposite side of the building next to the library. After lunch, we'll return here for Toys in Britain, Success and Failure. This talk will be given by Robert Price, who, as you know, is the owner of a chain of over 200 toy shops in the UK. The next talk, What's Next for Toys, will take place immediately after this at 3:30. This will be given by Sarah Smith, who is, of course, our sales manager. Sarah's talk will finish at 5 p.m. After that, tea and juice will be served in the green room, which is on the first floor. Please join us there, as this will be a chance for everyone to chat and
Listen again.
Okay.
Practice test 3. Listening part 3. For each question, write the correct answer in the gap. Write one or two words, or a number, or a date, or a time. You will hear a woman talking about a conference.
Good morning and welcome to our seminar on the toy industry. I'd like to start by saying a few words about what you can expect from this seminar, since some of the details on the original plan have changed. After the introduction by Sally Connor, Kenji Nakamura will give a talk. That's from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. He will tell you about the most recent developments in the toy industry in Japan and will show a short film. This will be followed by half an hour of questions. Then at 12, we'll have a break for lunch. This will be a buffet meal served in Victoria Hall, which is on the opposite side of the building next to the library. After lunch, we'll return here for Toys in Britain, Success and Failure. This talk will be given by Robert Price, who, as you know, is the owner of a chain of over 200 toy shops in the UK. The next talk, What's Next for Toys, will take place immediately after this at 3:30. This will be given by Sarah Smith, who is, of course, our sales manager. Sarah's talk will finish at 5 p.m. After that, tea and juice will be served in the green room, which is on the first floor. Please join us there, as this will be a chance.
Hey, next one.
Practice test 3, listening part 4. For each question, choose the correct answer. You will hear a man talking on the radio about clubs for young people.
Welcome back. Charles Ryan is here to tell us about some great activities for children and young people this summer.
Thank you. There are a lot of options for young people in the area at the moment. Nature Watch is on the 25th of July at the Wildlife Centre. It includes a talk about birds, an art and craft hour when children can draw and paint their own wildlife, and there's also a wildlife walk with a guide. It's for younger children aged between 5 and 9, and parents are asked to stay with their children.
And what about older children?
For children aged 12 and above, there's the new music club. It's on every week during the school holidays, and if it's successful, the organisers are thinking of continuing it in term time. Young people bring their music to the club, exchange information about musicians, and listen to and talk about music. The organisers are also planning to invite a local band to play at the club.
Excellent. Are there any sports clubs around?
Yes, of course. There's the football club for young people who want to improve their game. There are 2 groups, ages 6 to 9 and 10 to 12. It's on every morning for a week. That's from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So children should take snacks. They'll be home in time for lunch. Drinks will be provided free of charge. The Dance Academy is an excellent dance school that teaches ballet, jazz dance, ballroom, all kinds of dance styles, in fact. There will also be one-day courses for children aged 8+ in modern dance. The children learn new steps and routines during the course and show their parents what they've learned at the end of the day. Keep Moving is a keep fit club for teenagers. It's on once a week on Mondays from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. during term time, and during the school holidays, it will be on twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays, at the same times. There will be all the usual activities, including dance, team games, and using the gym equipment. Finally, Fast Fit Leisure Centre is having an open day on the 16th of August. Everything is free on this day, and children of all ages can try all the facilities at the centre, including squash, tennis, basketball, diving, and climbing.
It sounds like there's a lot to do. If you have any questions,
Okay. For each question, choose the correct answer. Okay, so Jenny, can you read that for us?
So, okay. Mobile phones are not permitted in this area. Please go to reception or leave the building if you want to use your phone. Is A.
Okay. Next one.
Um, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry I've lost the book you lent me. Where did you buy it? I'm going into town tomorrow and I'll get you another one. Hmm. A.
B or C?
A.
A. Okay. Next one, number 3.
Take this medicine every 6 hours on an empty stomach.
So what does that mean?
A.
C?
A.
You think A? Which one?
Is take the medicine every 6 hours.
You must eat 6 so take this medicine every 6 hours on an empty stomach.
Oh, so C.
C, okay. Number 4.
These changing rooms are for people who have tennis lesson. If you are not having lesson, please use the main changing room. A.
Okay, number 5.
Please switch off the lights when you leave. The security guard will lock the door when you have left. B.
B,
Wait.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we have these once again. Okay, let me just quickly do this. Okay, so for each question, choose the correct answer. The people below want to visit a museum this weekend. On the opposite page, there are as descriptions of 8 museums. Decide which museum would be the most suitable for the people below. So let's read the 8 museums. So can you read museum number 8?
So, City Museum this weekend, dinosaur drawing for children age 4 to 8. Although please stay, you can take part in the activities too. Making a pyramid and watching a video about ancient Egypt for children aged 9 to 10. For children aged 9 to 10. For children aged 12. We have tablets with the new Museum Map magazine. You can look at sites where dinosaur bones have been found as if you were there. You can choose tools to use and even make real discoveries. Every activity is free of charges.
What type of museum is Museum A?
Well, this museum is for children and well, grown-ups can go in there too. And it's just there and every activity is kind of free of charges.
Okay, let's have a look at Museum B.
Transport museum where we have exhibitions on transport through the Asia from ancient Greece to the 21st centuries. A great place to visit if you like trains, planes, and automobiles. Don't miss it. It's a wonderful journey through history. So
What type of museum is B?
it's about transport through the age from ancient Greece to the 21st century. And
21st century, okay. And Museum C?
the glass place reads about the history of glass making. Watch a glass making demonstration and visit a gift shop. The gift shop where you can buy amazing glass items, including jewelry. Our new collection has just arrived. We are earring bracelets, and ring. All the design are original and unique.
Okay, so what type of museum is C?
It's just about history of glass making and let you to buy, well, glass stuff.
Okay, and what about museum D?
History museum looking back. Looking back is a special exhibition
Mhm.
that explore the history of the past 100 years, looking at houses, schools, shops, work and developments in transport. There are recording in each exhibit with interviews with local people who tells their story. If you ever wonder what life was like in the past, come and visit this spectacular exhibition.
So what type of museum is museum D?
It's about special exhibitions that explore the history of the past 100 years.
Okay, and museum E?
Fun science learn
Sorry.
Okay. Fun science learn about science and have fun at the same time to experience and find out things for yourself. Try the rocket simulator or watch 3D film of stars and planets. Interact with sounds, electricity, lights, and elements at the different science fun lab and collect stamps on your science passport. When you reach the exit, you can get a fun young scientist badge for your backpack.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what type of museum is E?
Was about learning science but also have fun for at the same time, probably for the young.
Okay, and let's have a look at museum F.
Time Museum, if you enjoy global history, come and visit us. Start by exploring the ancient world of Egypt and end by watching a video about Asia. Most recent inventions, you can access timelines for specific regions with our new software. This interactive learning experience will let you travel through time. There's something for everyone.
Okay, perfect. And what type of museum is F?
Was about exploring the ancient world of Egypt.
Mm-hmm. And let's have a look at museum G.
Chocolate Museum. Watch a video about the history of chocolate, then visit the shop and choose from our huge selection of chocolate items. A great place for the whole family.
Ooh, that sounds like my type of museum. Yes. And in the last one, H.
Natural History Dinosaur. We have a new exhibition of moving dinosaur models for adults and young people. Not recommend for children age 8 under, as the dinosaurs are very noisy and a bit scary.
Okay, so what is the last one about? The last museum?
It's about we can see moving dinosaur models, and it's only for adults and young people, and not usually not age 8, because I think it's scary.
Okay, now let's have a look at Lisa. Can you read which museum is suitable for Lisa to visit?
Lisa is doing a history project at school. She wants to visit a general history museum before she decides what period of history to study. She'd like to she'd like to have a look at all the different times in history worldwide.
Okay, so I'm going to start with A.
It's just a dinosaur.
B.
No.
C.
No. D.
D. D. What do you think?
What that she liked to have a look at all the different times in history worldwide. And
D.
maybe go down and I'll see one.
Yeah.
Oh, so F.
F.
Wait, no, it's about Egypt.
Ah.
But then,
What about, do you think it's H maybe?
well, different times in history, right?
Ah.
Maybe I'll just choose D and then decide if I'm right or wrong.
Okay, not a problem. Okay, and then the next one, Marcus.
Marcus is going to a big museum with his family this week, and he doesn't usually go to museum because he gets bored easily. But he's very interested in space. Marcus hopes they'll go to a museum that has plenty of equipment for him to use. So E.
E. Okay. And then the next one, Ben.
Then age 8 and Erica age 12 are going to a museum with their aunt Marilyn. Ben and Erica love learning new things and they like doing creative activities. Okay. Luckily, Marilyn like these things too. She wants to find a museum that they can all enjoy together.
Okay, so I'm going to start again here.
So A.
What do you A. Okay, what about Yoko?
Yoko is interested in arts and crafts. She likes to do a small museum where she can see things being made and buy some unusual gift for her friends. So glass, we can buy it.
Okay, C. And then what about the brother and sister Robert and Meg?
Brother and sister Rob and Meg are trying to find out the history of their great grandparents. Okay, they want to know more about what life was like for the ordinary people in the 1920s and 1930s. Wait, so at the start, that's probably not D. This number 10 is D.
D. Okay, and then the other one, let's go back to this one. A. Number 6.
So, but then again, age doesn't seem to fit.
You're just talking about dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Okay, what other one?
Do we have F?
Nope.
So F then?
F then, yeah, I also think maybe F. Okay, fantastic. We've got all of them. Okay, now, for each question, choose a correct answer, okay? Now, Harry panel, so what we're going to do is, for homework, Jenny, I'm going to send you this one. You're going to read about Harry Panel, a photographer of the stars, okay? And then you're going to answer question 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, okay, in your own time. But let's just see what it is about, okay? So, Harry Potter, a photographer of the stars, okay? Can you just read for us the first paragraph?
I've always been interested in photography. Okay. So I've always been interested in photography. When I was a child, I used to borrow my parents' camera, just angled them, so I was about 10 years old. They bought me my own camera. After that, I spent my free time going around taking pictures. I enjoy taking pictures of flowers, trees, and animals, but most of all, I like taking pictures of people. I still have my childhood photos album. Most pictures weren't that great, but I like looking at them. They remind me of what I first felt when I started taking pictures. When I finished school, I did a photography course, and then I got a job working for my local paper. I like the people I work with, but I found it quite boring after a while. I used to have to take dull picture of local building and take new types of car. That's that kind of thing. After a couple of years, I trained in digital photography and purchased other photographer. Then I moved to a national newspaper that was more interesting. But I finally decided to work for myself, taking pictures of famous people. I like exploring how setting and people interact. Many famous people got to know me and I like artistic talent. I have been working as a portrait photographer for many years now. Then I tell people what I do for a living. They imagine that I'm an unpleasant person who follows famous people, takes embarrassing picture of them and makes a lot of money. Actually, I don't do that. Usually the people I photograph,
Yes.
yeah, want me to photograph them. We create an atmosphere in their own garden or outdoors where they can feel comfortable. The only thing that can happen is that sometimes they suddenly decide they don't want to be photographed. That can be annoying, especially if they ask you there in the first place. But that doesn't happen very often. I find my job exciting and challenging. It has a creative side, but also a technical side. I have to imagine and shoot the best photos, and I also have to use different accessories to get different effects.
Okay, so Jenny, so now you know the history of this photographer, okay? So you're going to do this for homework. So tell me, Jenny, did you enjoy today's session?
Sure.
Okay, you did really well and well done on your speaking activity. That was really great. So, Jenny, you must have a great day, and I'll send this for you. I'll send this through to you for homework, and then I'll see you on Thursday. Bye bye, Jenny.
Bye bye.